Wednesday afternoon, and we are already looking ahead to this weekend and the American Heart Association Heart Walk. It is one of our favorite events. And to learn more about the event this year, we're joined live in studio by Evan Frick. He is a volunteer with the American Heart Association, and he's also part of the Heart Walk executive leadership team. Thanks so much for joining us.
Thanks for having me, Ann.
Yeah, so this walk is such a fun event at Victory Field. People come together not only to, share their stories, but also to share some sort of education. So what are some of the messages that you hope that people will walk away with after participating?
Yeah, absolutely. So as you mentioned, it really is a celebration of those that have been impacted by heart disease and stroke. But really, one of the biggest things that's a focus for the AHA over the last year has been creating a nation of lifesavers. And to do that, they have taken on as their mission to educate one person in every household to know how to issue hands-on CPR. And so that's going to allow us to double and triple the survival rate for people that go into cardiac arrest in the future. So you'll get to come to Victory Field, and they'll show you on some of the mannequins that we have how to provide hands-only CPR. And it's really going to be able to benefit the community as well as be a celebration on Saturday.
Well, CPR, when administered properly and early on, can really make a difference in survival rates.
Yeah, it's doubles and triples. So about 90% of cardiac arrest happens in the home, and there's obviously a less percentage that we are able to get to them with CPR. So it's really important to educate, particularly for those that have not come across instances of cardiac arrest or stroke in the past. So it's really a great opportunity.
And heart disease is so prevalent in our country and has such a big impact. Maybe kind of talk about some of the statistics.
Yeah, so about 1 in 3 individuals are impacted by heart disease and resulting in death. And so it's a way for us to bring people into the community and to really arm them with the skills that's necessary to create a nation not only of lifesavers but of survivors. And we really want to be able in the future to celebrate and welcome more people who have been impacted, whether that be in the coming months, but to be able to provide that education and make sure that that group grows of people that are survivors, and not only that, but can provide that necessary care.
Yeah, and of course, if you want to be a survivor, you have to make sure that you're managing your risk factors. We're talking cholesterol, blood pressure, obesity, smoking, family history, diabetes. We want to make sure that those things, that you know what your numbers are, that you're seeing a doctor about them, keeping it maintained, because any of those out of whack, and certainly in combination, have such a profound impact on your heart health.
Yeah, and that's another thing that you'll get to do this weekend is you can get your screenings. And so we'll have some organizations that'll provide blood pressure screening, diabetes, cholesterol, certainly talk to you about healthy living, and we'll have some healthy food there as well. So really just having that knowledge to allow you to kind of live your life in a way that's going to promote that healthy living style and keep you away from that need for cardiac care would certainly be a goal for us this weekend.
Yeah, because there's so many things. I just want you to know, if you've got high blood pressure, you might not even know it, and you go down there and you get a really high reading, and it might be that indication, it might be that wake-up call for you that you need to go see a doctor and see what you can do to better manage your risk factors. So we're so excited about the Heart Walk. We hope that you join us on Saturday morning. Evan, thank you so much for coming.
Thanks for having
me. Want to let you know that it is at Victory Field. It's Saturday, September 20th. The gates open at 8 a.m. We've got details on where you can register right now on WTHR.com. Also want to let you know that there are 2 distances.
Correct.
There's 1 mile and 3 mile, and they kick off at 10, right?
Yes.
So you can go the distance. They've got a little bit of adjustment for you to go at your own pace.